Hey guys, it's Joe. Welcome back to the channel. Got a very special surprise for you today. I got a new monitor. That's right, after 8 years, I upgraded. Now, what I upgraded from was a 22-inch LG monitor. It was right when widescreen monitors first started coming out back in 2007, early 2007. So I went out and bought me a brand new BenQ 27-inch GW2765 monitor. I got it on eBay for $400. I'm very happy with this thing so far. It has looked amazing in every game I've played and every application I've tried so far. There's a little bit of backlight bleed, but I'll get to that here in just a little while. Like I said, it's an IPS panel, LED backlit, 2560 by 1440 resolution, 4 millisecond response time, gray to gray. I believe the brightness is 350 candlelight per milliamp. I think it's what it's called. Really bright. I mean, as you can plainly tell, it's super bright. I turned the brightness down from 100 to 65. Out of the box, it comes out at 100%. So, like me personally, I have an eye problem with like super bright light. My eyes cannot handle it. It's just ridiculous. I've always had it, but I am super stoked about this thing. Super stoked. I'm super pumped. Yes, finally got something better than a 22-inch monitor. So I can sit comfortably back in my chair and play a few games. I've tried iFinity. I've got a video coming up just as soon as possible on a little bit of iFinity play. I tried Call of Duty Advanced Warfare on it. It does work. It's just a matter of the game just won't use the monitors right. It won't properly scale everything right. So, but I tried it just to see how the graphics card would do. I was not disappointed. I really was not. I had everything turned up way high and it played beautifully. So, but let's get back to this thing. Like I said, 4 millisecond response time. I believe you can overclock these things, so I might overclock it. I've seen, I think, 95 hertz, but right now I just have it running 60 hertz. So, but it runs great. Flicker free. Runs great. I mean, I've got the camera set to 60 frames per second and it just runs great. I tried a 32-inch television. I really tried. It's a Samsung Smart TV, 32-inch. It says 120 hertz TV. They lied. It's 120 hertz on board, which means that kind of technology actually puts a frame in between each individual frame going along the line. So it puts another frame in. That's all it does. It puts a fake frame in to make it look like it's 120 hertz. So it's really not. So they're kind of cheating in that, my personal opinion. If it's 120 hertz TV or monitor in particularly, don't cheat. Go for something, go for the gusto. But for what I paid for it, I should have expected that. But let's get back to this thing once again. Let's take a quick little tour around it. I'm not going to show you guys too much because it's just too hard to show, but let me take the camera off here and let's get to showing you what actually looks really nice. Alright guys, and we're back. Here it is. I do have my background turned off for the time being because I want to show you guys the backlight bleed real quick. It is right there. It is visible. Now granted, I have a lot of light turned on here for the camera for the first part of this video, so there is a little bit harder time seeing all the backlight bleed, but you can see it right there and right there on both sides. Not substantial enough, in my opinion. You see that angle right there? It's there, but it's only in one little section. I have a little bit on the other side too, but it's not substantial enough for me to say, hey, this is not going to work at all. Compared to nice dim lights from the other two, these other two monitors are the old CFL type monitors, so they're not super bright, they're not super sharp, but they do the job. They've done the job for quite a long time. The 22-inch over here, I've had this since 2007. I got this one last year. This one I got from somebody off Craigslist for $80. Really nice monitor. I mean, got some backlight bleed. My computer has a problem with putting monitors to sleep. So it's got a little bit of burn in on it. I'm not very happy with that, but it is what it is. I think it actually will eventually go away. I've noticed quite a bit of it has receded quite a bit. There is backlight bleed on it. No big deal. Like I said, 80 bucks. It's an HP monitor. it works. So let's get back to this monster here. Now I'm not going to adjust the height adjust because it's not really hard to adjust, but once it gets to a certain point and it's set there for long enough, it's kind of hard to actually move, or it's not hard to move, but it just makes it where you don't want to push too hard, or you feel like you're pushing all the way down real fast. So the whole monitor does tilt the 90 degrees for the portrait mode if you like to do that kind of thing. If I had another 2 of these, I would definitely try that, but I don't. So guess what? It's staying right like this. So, but like I said, power over here on the back side. You have DVI, D-sub, or VGA, however you like to say it, HDMI and DisplayPort. I think DisplayPort 1.2. I'm not sure. I figured it's probably not the newest thing coming out. So I've had my graphics card for about a year now, and I'm sure they've upgraded the display ports by now. The monitor is probably about a year old or so too, so it probably came out right when 1440p just came out. So, but I am super happy, like I've said a million times already. I will be playing some games. I thought about playing some Advanced Warfare and just trying a couple little multiplayer games and seeing how it actually works. I haven't got to play very much of it. My new job has really sucked all my time and energy out of me really badly the past 4 weeks. So that's kind of why it's been hard to put a video up on YouTube here recently. But guys, I'm super happy. I will have another video of Eyefinity working. I took that a couple days ago. I'm going to basically repost this video because the one I made before I wasn't very happy with. So, but this one, yeah, this one's turned out so far so good. So, if you guys like the video, give it a big old thumbs up. You guys didn't like it, and give it a thumbs down. Okay, fine. If you guys like to see if you guys have any comments about this monitor, if you yourself have it and you have a lot of backlight bleed, I really feel for you. I didn't hit the lottery here. I hit the $1,000 payout, in my opinion. I didn't hit the $1 million payout. I hit the $1,000 payout. That's good enough for me right now. I'm super happy. Like I said, I've dealt with this one for, like I said, 8 years, and she's old and tired. She's not going to be retired yet. She doesn't get retired until she doesn't turn on anymore. That's why I look at technology. I use it until it will absolutely just utterly fail. So, guys, thank you for watching. Have a great week.